up, DJ Marshmallow?
Hello.
Dance it out. Last night was Halloween, and I had an amazing time spending time with my family. I believe there's two types of families, the one you're born with and the one you choose. And these individuals that I got to spend time with are the family that I choose. They're part of what I call my church family. And every single one of these individuals has been a part of my life for several years now. And it's probably one of the groups that I'm the most open with. With the family that we're born with, mine is incredible. I cannot complain one bit. But the ones that you choose are a lot of the times the people that come into your life for very special reasons. And my church family is a part of my life for a very specific reason. So the first people that I want to introduce you to are the boys. Now I, to them, am Uncle Chris. But this guy right here, that's Lincoln.
Trick or treat, give me something to eat.
Lincoln is probably one of the funniest kids on the planet and is very, very honest.
You need a girlfriend, and Abby needs a better boyfriend.
And he has an amazing personality, as you guys can see. This other big guy over here, he looks like he's a teenager, but he's only 11 years old. That there's Calvin. And Calvin is, both these boys are sons to Kristen and Justin. Justin is one of my best friends, and his wife is probably one of the smartest and most amazing women you will ever meet. Intellectually, conversationally, heartfelt, just amazing human beings. And then the other people that we've got over here is another one of my best friends. This is Jonathan and his wife Trisha, and their wonderful brand new baby. She's only a few weeks old. That there is Kennedy. He holds her like a football, and you can see he's already got parenting down on stats, so he can conduct business or check his Facebook or do whatever he needs to do, and still hold the baby who's just mesmerized by the fire that we've got going on there. And then over here, we've got Lenny and Lindsay. Now, Lenny's dad was my mentor growing up. I owe that man so much because he got a lot of what I was going through in my younger ages. And he was probably the most fundamental individual. I call him my second dad. And his son, who's Lenny, this guy right here, he is just as kind-hearted and wise as his father is. And his wife, Lindsay, amazing nurse, amazing heart. And they've got this wonderful little Fortnite-loving son who's dressed up as a character. I don't know Fortnite, but that there is Leo. And these are part of my family. And the reason why I call these guys my family, first and foremost, is because they have been there through most of my life. And they're also a part of my life in a way that I'm able to communicate and talk with them about some of the things that have really been mean. When I got divorced, Jonathan and Justin both flew out to Kansas and drove me home. That's family. People who are going to do this. My brother did the same thing, my actual brother. He said he was going to do it, but I already had two of my brothers who were willing to come out and serve me in a very emotional, and I would do anything for these kids because one, they're fun-loving, they're kind, but more importantly, they're a part of my life and a part of my story. I do so much with these. You guys will see that they are involved in so much of my life, and it's one of those things that we have to seek after. I think the church is a special place to find these types of people because I believe that the church is something that goes ahead and brings out a lot of the best in people. Now, you may find yourself in different groups of friends and stuff like that, but understand that those people are your family, and those are the relationships that we're building that you have to be there for. I've woken up at 3 a.m. to babysit Lincoln and Calvin because his parents were sick. I've been there. They've been there for me. And that's the value of family. It's constantly being there for them and them being there for you.